What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, so yeah, as you can see, we're in Final Fantasy XIV. Currently, the 10-year anniversary celebration is going on right now. What you're hearing are fireworks. Tell you the truth, I don't know why they're bothering with the fireworks in this city, capital city, Ul'dah. You can't see shit here. There's just big walls everywhere. That's why this is like my least favorite city. And of course, there's a guy running around in his underwear. Yeah, you gotta come all the way over here. Now you can see him. Kind of. But shit's still in the way. I don't see why they bothered with this. And if you're wondering, well, why don't you just go outside the city? Guess what? You can't see them outside the city. They're not there. Anyway, I'm here to show you the 10-year anniversary event quest that's going on because it has a badass reward. I'm on the character that I do YouTube stuff for. This is Wrath Martheus. This is the character we made together in one of my... I don't remember if I did it in the stream. Yeah, I did it in the stream because I was asking people what to do, what they wanted for a character. So, yeah, it's a male Mikote with white hair and a white tail. Anyway, so you gotta talk to this cat girl chick and it starts the quest. Okay, siblings rising. Rising. Okay, I cannot pronounce this name for the life of me. I am not going to try, so forget it. Okay, you're an adventurer. By the looks of you, perhaps you could assist me. I am this person, a reporter for Gridania's leading tabloid, The Raven, and I am in need of help. Pray hear me out, okay? You see, my brother recently wrote saying that he wishes to meet me in Ul'dah during the Rising celebration. However, the appointed hour has come and gone, but I still see neither hide nor hair of it. I've checked all the likely places in the city to no avail, and I'm beginning to worry if it isn't too much trouble. May I ask you to help me find him, okay? I'm in your debt. Now my brother is a youth of 16 by the name of Nagi. He recently became an adventurer, something he had aspired to since he was little. He's still little. He's 16. What the hell are you letting him go off by himself for? Being an adventurer yourself, perhaps you know of him, if not cross paths. Never heard of him. But, yeah, never heard of him. Apparently, though, he was in the last anniversary quest last year. I actually did not do that quest. Well, it would be too much of a coincidence, I suppose. At any rate, if he isn't in the city, chances are he went outside on some business. Oh, God. To begin with, I propose we split up and make inquiries in case someone has seen him. How much you want to bet she's going to get kidnapped? If you can focus on this area, I shall speak with those in the quicksand. Afterward, let us reconvene by the entrance to the cavern. Yep. Now. Oh, there's somebody over here who wants to talk. These fireworks are actually going off in all the major cities. At least the 3 main ones. So they're worth watching. Damn it. Greetings, adventurer. How may I assist you? This asshole has parked their fat ass on the quest character. What a prick. Oh, Nagi, I understand he is doing some work for the Wandering Minstrel. Oh god, this guy. I dare say his client can point you in the right direction if you can track the man down. That is, I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts at the present. Yeah, the music here is like really haunting. They got dancing cat girls in this one. You. Something you need? Yeah, where's this dumb shit? You heard of him? Oh, Nagi, I know this rightly, lad. Couldn't say where he is now, but last time he mentioned taking on some delivery work. He's a curious one. He gets along with everyone well enough, but doesn't seem to idle working in a team. What with talk of bandits prowling the road of late, I can't help but worry. Oh boy, he's in deep shit. And there's the next one. And we can do a fat cat. Okay. Bran. Okay. Something I can do for you, adventurer? If you've Business with Bran, Vest stated quickly. The Gaz has leads to follow and incidents to investigate for the Harbor Herald. Okay. I see. With apologies, I haven't seen this, Nagi. As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working on my upcoming piece on the Rising. Like just earlier, I was interviewing the ever enigmatic wandering minstrel who has got another unusual venture in his coffer. In the offing. The Letter Forest, he calls it. Okay. If that piques your interest, I recommend you go and see the man. He's at the Gold Court over on the steps of Fall. That's like right through that door. It appears Nagi is carrying out some work for the Wandering Minstrel. If you talk to the man, the Gold Court should be... Well, no shit, dumbass. Yeah, a lot of people are doing this quest because you get a badass mount at the end of it. Okay. Greetings, friend. By your thus bearing, I assume you're an adventurer. How might this minstrel be of service? So Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I have entrusted him with a task, and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on the occasion of this Rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibition called the Letter Forest. All are invited to anonymously submit letters to this forest and express their gratitude and encouragement for another, and all may be peruse letters at their leisure. In order to collect missives from outside of Ul'dah, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nagi is escorting said carriage by himself. When he contacted me on Link Pearl a while ago, he said that they had emerged from the 12th Wood on their way back to Ul'dah. Given the hour, they should have arrived. I know not what is causing the delay, but I trouble you to look for them. I will go myself, except I am needed here at the present. In other words, you just don't care. I'm truly grateful in case it helps. The carriage was meant to pass through Blackbrush Station, so perhaps you could take your search to that area. I pray nothing has befallen them. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the quicksand. See you guys there? There you are. There you are. Were you able to learn aught of Nagi? Yeah, he's probably dead. Escorting a carriage for the minstrel, so that is the way of it. I suggested let us take ourselves to Blackbrush Station and try searching in the vicinity. I know a shortcut. There she is. Breath! No sooner did I arrive than this band came running out of breath. You're an adventurer? Link the 12. It's the bandits from Quiveron Mance. They've fallen on a chocobo carriage over by the clutch. The carriage only had one guard and he was sorely outnumbered. Please, you must help him. That has to be Nagi. With me! To arms! This is what's been kicking your ass. Dude, they are like 2 feet tall! Those little shit ankle biters barely go past your knees. There's no end to them. Just punt them! We have you now, you stubborn little shite! Enough, leave my little brother alone. 12 is my witness. You received such a thrashing as you've never known. From him. From this fearsome adventurer here, that is. Bruh. Liddy, I did not volunteer for this shit. Well, I do like to punch things, especially little shits like these. That's no ordinary man. Retreat! Seriously, dude? I mean, I suppose one of them might have been a problem because he's a mage, but good lord. Are you alright, Nagi? No, he's not. I'm sorry I didn't come when I shed it with sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt. As a relief, I'll take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. Assuming you're an adventurer too. Thank you for your help. What's your name, if I may ask? I am moving my mouth without a sound coming out, yet somehow you know exactly what I'm saying. Wrath Marthius, I remember it. Send your foes running without even drawing your weapon. You're clearly a great adventurer. Okay, yeah, well, my weapons are my fists. I use the power of punches. I still have a long way to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own. Well, then start off in a party, you dumbass. First things first, Brent and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we'll hurry back to Ula. Let's head back as well. I had a mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Okay. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even know what I was supposed to click on at that moment. I just clicked on accidentally. Welcome back, my friends. Pleased am I to see that Nagi is safe and well. Well, safe anyway. Rising attendants inform me they now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter forest as planned. Thank you, Nagi. I am so sorry I'm late. You see, I'm a little bitch, and I got my ass kicked by these tiny little elf things that, you know, are like 2 feet tall, you know, and they bite my ankles really hard, so pause. Were it not for Wrath, there's no telling what might have come of letters and Brent. In the end, I was utterly useless. Yeah, you were. So that is how it happened. Well, now you're fine. As Nagi's plan, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. I mean, what the hell they want? Bandits want with a bunch of letters, dumbasses. That being said, my boy, you are far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage until help arrived. There is no need to belittle yourself so. There's a little need. Well, Wrath didn't need to rely on anyone. No, he drove with the bandits with nearly more than a stern look. Couldn't hold a candle to him. Dude, they were 2 feet tall! They were like toddlers! What the hell's the matter with you? Like him, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. Trust me, even if you're in a group, you tend not to do well. Just ask Ida Pureheart. Look up that storyline. That's a tragic one. Without help. Tell me, Nagi, at this time, have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? That's right, a worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventurer you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. You're an idiot. I see. Yeah, she just came to the realization her brother's a moron. That's what you believe, and I can't consent to you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. Yeah. Because you're obviously a moron. What? But you were so happy for me when I became an adventurer. Yeah, but that was before you became stupid. I'm working so hard to succeed to prove to you that I have what it takes, but now, you just prove you don't. You've developed a grave misconception. Until you recognize what it is, I can't in good conscience approve of your calling. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, then you must win me over, and it begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. Alright, I'll think on this. Butts. Okay. I'm sorry you had to see that, Wrath. Despite how it may have appeared, no one wants their brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy, after all, I know better than any how he argues. Unless he changes his ways, however, he is likely to die somewhere out there. And even if he managed to stay alive, he would only know an arduous life. That's why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle with when dressing his wounds. He just focuses on what actually matters. Instead, he obsesses about gaining my approval and comparing himself to others. Sigh. Yep. Yeah, this is actually a question you gotta do. What drives us? See, this is where you get the rising phoenix with the and some fire rates. So and so is again looking a worried sister. The creepy code, no matter what Nagi wants to do, it is my intent to support it. It's his life, after all, no one else's. This is my place to interfere. Wow, that's very mature. Be that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I can't simply stand idly by and watch. Loath though I am to impose him until my brother has found his answers, might I trouble you to keep an eye on it? Fine. Please take it as a request from me as well. Ever has adventuring been dangerous, and it is more dangerous still for one who burns hell. Yeah, that's true. Like, Kepe, I do not wish for Nagi to continue on his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way. Thank you. Now then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Weaver's Guild, so I will see you again, anon, if you will excuse. Nagi, sit up this way, so you may find him at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Leave him in your capable hands, my friend. Okay, now go catch up with the moron. There you are. Oh, it's you, Rep. What is it? You're an idiot. Is that so? I'm sorry. This is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I am pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. So, sister has looked after me since I was no more than 10 after our parents passed away. Aww. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her, I learned tales about adventurers and came to admire them. Upon learning of the full extent of the impending calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains where our aunt lived. It's desperate times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say. And I believe she had wanted to remain in Britannia and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. It's a burden to her that I don't want to be a burden to her again. For that I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others, that I'm a capable adventurer who can handle anything by himself. You are a moron. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, when in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good, I think, to speak with people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers but are familiar with them. Who do we speak to? Oh, that's easy. It's what's her thing from the Adventurers Guild. Business? Nah. Miss Momodi. Yep, that's her. In her capacity as a guild representative, she's bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. Okay, now we gotta go to the friggin' quicksand. That's the name of that bar. Well, there he is. I still remember when I first came here to sign up, I was a nervous wreck then. Now this place feels like a second home, and I come all the time for crumpets. They make them so springy. And serve them browning in butter. Ooh, nice. And honey. Nice. Sorry, now wasn't the time for that. Come on. Let's have a chat with Miss Momodi. Momodi? I don't know. Yeah, she's one of those little rat things. Well, now, if it isn't Wrath and Nagi, to what do I owe the pleasure of both your companies today? I was hoping you can get your advice on a certain matter. At least when I have to sit through him explaining the whole situation. Ugh, just a nice fade to black, thank you. This conception you developed about being an adventurer, that's an interesting one, I have to admit. Whereas I might figure it out to keep going around in circles, I thought you might be able to offer some insights. No. Nope. It's just a gut feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to tell it. Say, tell me, Nagi, suppose you fail to get your sister's approval, would you simply give up being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? Probably. This here counter I've indeed seen off many an adventurer, each and every one unique, with dreams and destinations all their own. In spite of their differences, they all share something in common, reason for first embarking upon their journey. Wrath, would you mind telling us why you chose to be the adventurer in life? I didn't choose the adventure in life. The adventure in life chose me. I want to see the world, seemed excited. A friend recommended it to me. It's secret. Oh, so it's secret. Came for the bitches. If you're disinclined to share, then I won't pry. To look at you, though, it's plain you've got a proper reason. Keep it close to your heart. Now, do you hear? You hear? And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer? It's simple, really. I heard about adventurers from my sister and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need. Not a bad goal. But isn't that enough? Your sister's approval or no, you have a reason all your own. By that, well, if I see it now, at some point, my desire to prove myself to Kip Pit has displaced my own motive for becoming an adventurer. That's the misconception she wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. Yep. I think someone's approval isn't wrong in and of itself, mine, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise. You do like trying to handle everything alone. Well, that's enough for me for today. I've said my piece. You do what now is up to you. Thank you for helping me realize this morning. Think nothing of it. It's my job to watch over you all. Nothing makes me happier than to see you happy, doing what you do. Okay, now what? Thank you too, Wrath, for accompanying me. I think I know what to say to her. And loath though I am to trouble you again, there's something else I'd like your help with. The see of the letters we collected in Limsa Lavensa. One was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now that letter should be on display in the gold court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you could help me find it. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. You can kind of see the fireworks a bit better here. Those fireworks are pretty badass. I mean, they would be if they were real fireworks. That'd be amazing. But they go off like non-stop. Yeah, I'm not stopping at the cat girls. Okay. Welcome back, Gary. I hope you were able to find the answer. The answer is 42. Points to anyone who got that. Yes, I'm happy to say Miss Mahmoudi helped me to come to a realization, and when I go to speak to my sister, I will kick her ass and tell her, bitch, I ain't quitting this job. I see. By all means, feel free to browse, to borrow the letter. I said browse letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there's a large drawing of a blue chocobo on it. Very well, let's all search together, more swiftly to find it. Yeah, I'm the one who has to find it. see. If I recall, it's supposed to be on the wall here somewhere. Letter with a blue chocobo. See, there's other decoy letters, see? All over the place. Dear adventurer, how fares your journey? Mine continues, and I wake up to the sound of bird song and lie down to sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventurer aided me, and I was made to realize how alike we are. Deep down, we are simply travelers, thrilled to make new discoveries. Thus do I write this letter now, in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you at all share in my desire to make the uncharted charted, then I invite you to seek me out at the drowning wench in Lintel. Eagerly do I await your coming. He said, this letter recruiting adventurers bears a drawing of a blue chocobo. Must be the missive you're looking for. There you go. Now look over here so far. How about you? I found it. I literally just found it. It took me like 2 seconds, dude. Blue chocobo. Yes, this is the one. All that's left then is to talk to her. Do you know where she is? To which the Weaver's Guild saying that she had business there. At any rate, I'll look for her there. Thank you. Yeah. Woman going to buy clothes. Big surprise. For this, too, might I trouble you to accompany Nagi afterwards. I ask that you tell me how events unfold. I shall wait you at the Ruby Road exchange. Okay, let's head out there. That should be good. You're here too, Wrath. I must confess I'm feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. Oh dear, you came to find me? My apologies for taking so long. So Nagi, were you able to find the answer? Yes, I realize I suck. Alright, to begin with, I want you to look at this. Explorers assembling an escort for an expedition. Totally sounds exciting. I believe he's going to the New World. Continent far to the west. In waiting your approval, I was determined to not rely on others, but a part of me dearly wants to be part of the expedition. To go where I dare not set foot alone, so I've decided that I will answer the invitation. Then that means you're giving up on trying to do everything alone? Yeah. Better have, dumbass. I had wanted to prove to you that I am capable, that I am no longer a burden. In my obsession, I lost sight of why I became an adventurer in the first place. See what lies beyond the horizon, lend a helping hand to those I meet. That's what drives me, and I was able to remember this thanks to Miss Komodi and Raph. Whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring for my own reasons. Is that alright with you? Is that alright with you? No, get your ass home. Didn't you just say you didn't need my approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. He's all surprised. Like, do you remember that what you once told me, Nagi, shortly before the calamity? Nope. I was kind of scared that, the world was ending. Oh god, flashbacks. Hey, he's a short little shit. Did you interview adventures again today? What were they like? What kind of places have they been to? You never get sick of hearing about adventures, do you? Never, ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Sorry, that's annoying. Well, that's as fine an aspiration as any, but you know what kind of adventurer you wish to be? A hero like in the tales, perhaps? Nah. Oh no, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits. They want to be the freest spirit of all. Oh yes, I'll travel the world and meet lots of people. And when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like. That boy to spurn help for want of my approval. I couldn't bear to see it, and in order to bring you to your senses, may have spoken a little sternly. Maybe not sternly enough. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount of hardships, but you choose your path because you chose your path because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, and instead walk things as they come. So long as you are true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. That's actually a lesson you learn in Shadowbringers. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree? Here it is, Francis. Yep. Yep, you gotta have your supporting cast. Understood. I won't ever forget this. Now, I expect you're raring to answer the explorer petition in Limisel. You'll be taking an airship? In which case, I shall give you these garments to you now. Oof. I had them made for you thinking it was past time you had something better. Yeah, your clothes don't fit. For me? Thank you so much. Your sister just bought you underwear, dude. I must thank you too, Wrath. You're the kind of adventurer I admire. And I'll keep on working hard to be like you. Yeah, you got a few levels to go there, buddy. I mean, even he's only level 30, but geez. I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you've done for him. I look forward to meeting you again, be it for a story or something else. Wait, something else? Pause! With that, we take our leave of you. Till next time. See the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and relay to him the tale's happy conclusion. Okay, here he is. Welcome back, my friend. Judging by your expression, I take it all as well with them, the siblings. I see. Pleased I am to hear that. When we first set out our journey, 'tis usually for the simplest of reasons, yet as we make our way, those reasons may become lost in a haze of motives, causing us to lose sight of what truly matters. At such a time, if we can but remember what prompted us to take our first step, we will always find the strength to take the next. Nagi shall be fine, I am certain of it, my thanks to keeping an eye on him. These events have inspired a new verse in me, a verse about the dreams of those who seek new worlds, and the hopes of those who see them off. What? Wow, that's one hell of a verse. Simplistic, and it knocked me unconscious. This is pretty cool, though. This is a cool thing. They actually have a little message for you here. The fuck? On an airship in the middle of nowhere. Greetings, warrior of light. Is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream, a flight of fancy? Conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Yoshida. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. 10 years have now passed since the world was reborn from its ashes, since we set forth upon this journey. 10 years this game's been going on. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many an adventure along the way. If truth be told, it hasn't always been easy. There are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so, days when I'm tempted to cast it all aside. Yeah, we get that, dude. In spite of this, I always manage to carry on, and it is thanks to my wonderful comrades and to you, our esteemed adventurers. The message from the Creator, man. By now, I must have been regaled with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile, but even when it's with a frown, you tell me that you're still enjoying yourself. There's no exaggeration to say that I derive all of my driving force from you all. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I mean, Blizzard never did anything like this. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make me happier than if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. So the story keeps going on. Now the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an indelible mark upon it. The Phoenix. I mean, that is literally the boss. That's the mount you get. That is literally the boss from one of the raids in A Realm Reborn. Together we have built this world, and it is our sincerest hope that we shall continue to do so for many years to come. So please be safe and well. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I dare say Nagi's aboard the airship by now. I pray he and his sister will find happiness upon their respective paths. I hope you do so as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate these verses to your future. No. By morning light, the journey starts, a trail of hope within our hearts. On westerly wind to river song, into the world where we belong. Oh, fields of white and azure sky, sunset storms of crimson fire, jewels that glitter on pitch black veil, a new day dawns, so goes the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards the golden morn. That's barely a rhyme, dude. With memories is a guiding star, shining our steps both near and far. Where you will go, whom you will meet, and what you will see. There is no telling what the future holds for anyone. Yet come what may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind. They shall one day spur you forward. So pray continue walking your own path. Wherever your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness. There he goes. Now that's a hell of a firework. With memories shared yet all our own, As one we brave, frontiers unknown. Thank you for 10 years. And I get the Rising Phoenix as well. Unfortunately, I can't use it yet because Wrath Martheus hasn't done the quest where he can get writing yet. You now have access to the letter force at the Gold Court. Speak with the tender stationary to read the letters. Additionally, you have also unlocked the Kupo Adventure minigame on the Steps of Gold. Speak with Damn Train. And this along with other minigames. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, there you go, guys. That's just the quest for the 10-year anniversary. I mean, you gotta think that's pretty heartfelt. I mean, it's like a little thing, but you get a badass mount in this. I mean, Blizzard ain't never given away something like that. So, I mean, the Blizzard anniversary thing. See, they have this here. 10-year. Oh, wait a sec. This isn't the right one. This is a different one. Okay, yeah, that's where you do the Kupo Adventure thing. But there's a thing where you can actually buy stuff, and, you know, for doing certain dungeons and raids, you gain currency that you can use to buy certain stuff from a vendor, and it's pretty badass. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of Final Fantasy. My god, this person is still here. Okay, this is creepy. This person has been here, like, every day, doing this for the past week. I think their computer is just idle with their character just doing this. Why would you do that? There's some real weirdos. And then you got these two here. They're doing a dance called the Manderville. And they managed to do it in sync too. Huh, impressive. Anyway, so yeah, I do find this game very fun. I don't do it very often. People don't seem to care that much. Let me know if you want to see if there's anything specific about this game you guys want to see. If there is, let me know in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.